Money is the loudest form of communication in the human experience, yet society demands that it remain silent. We are taught that discussing it is rude, and that judging others by it is shallow. This is a polite lie. In reality, every interaction you have, from who pays for dinner to who you marry, is silently governed by the flow of capital. Money is not just currency. It is the raw material of freedom and the absolute metric of social leverage. If you do not master the unwritten rules of wealth, you will not just be broke, you will be socially isolated. Phase 1. The silence. The first tier of rules governs how we speak, or refuse to speak, about wealth. Rule number 1. The salary blackout. Never discuss specific numbers with peers. There is a naive belief that sharing salary information creates transparency. In social dynamics, it creates only two outcomes: envy or pity. If you tell a friend you earn significantly more than them, you have introduced a vertical hierarchy into a horizontal friendship. They will subconsciously resent your complaints and judge your spending. If you tell them you earn significantly less, they will view you with pity. Precision creates enemies. If asked, speak in broad tiers or deflect. Keep the mystery intact. Friendship requires equality. Specific numbers destroy that illusion. Rule number 2. The split velocity. The speed at which you reach for the bill defines your status. When the check arrives at a group dinner, there is a silent theater that takes place. The person with high status, not necessarily high wealth, reaches for their wallet immediately. The person with low status engages in the wallet fumble, patting their pockets, checking their phone, or waiting for someone else to move first. You do not actually have to pay the whole bill, but you must be willing to initiate the payment. Hesitation is a poverty signal. It screams that the cost of the meal is a threat to your survival. Phase 2. The leverage. Debt changes the DNA of a relationship. It turns friends into business partners without a contract. Rule number 3. The lender's memory. The borrower must mention the debt before the lender does. When you borrow money, you are buying time. But when you fail to update the lender, you are selling your integrity. If the person who lent you money has to ask for it back, the relationship is already damaged. The act of asking forces the lender to feel petty and grasping, even though it is their money. They will resent you for putting them in that position. If you cannot pay on time, you must communicate the delay before the deadline. Silence is interpreted as theft. Rule number 4. The gift frame. Never lend money you expect to get back. This is the golden rule of personal finance. If a friend asks for a loan and you choose to give it, you must mentally write it off as a gift the moment it leaves your account. Lending creates a master-servant dynamic. You will secretly judge them if you see them buying a coffee while they still owe you money. You will analyze their lifestyle. To save the friendship, you must detach from the outcome. If they pay you back, it is a pleasant surprise. If they don't, you paid a fee to learn who they really are. Phase 3. The display. How you display your resources tells the world whether you are truly wealthy or simply pretending to be. Rule number 5. The brand paradox. Loud logos signal low status. Luxury brands create two lines of products, the loud line for the aspirational poor and the quiet line for the established rich. A giant logo across your chest screams, "I need you to know I paid for this." It is a plea for validation. True power whispers. It does not need to advertise its price tag because it is secure in its value. Wealth acts like a whisper. Poverty acts like a scream. The more you try to prove you have money, the more you prove you are new to it. Rule number 6. The picking of the tab. If you invite, you pay. An invitation is a contract of hospitality. You are the host, they are the guest. You cannot invite someone to a celebration, your birthday, your promotion, your dinner choice, and then expect them to subsidize your event. Let's grab dinner implies a split. I would like to take you to dinner implies you are paying. Forcing a guest to pay for an event they did not initiate is a breach of the provider role. It signals that you value your money more than you value their presence. The pattern across all these rules is leverage. Money is a tool for freedom, but for the unskilled, it becomes a tool for isolation. The amateur uses money to buy attention. The professional uses money to buy autonomy. You do not master the rules of money to impress strangers. You master them so that you never have to be in a position where you are forced to ask for it.